Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh my gosh, this nigga get a run back off the start too. This shit crazy.
Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Can't do it much better than that. The kickoff return, take it 98 to the house and put a touchdown on the board. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the right. Got it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42.
The tight end got short hands. I like when the tight end got short hands too. I be going to the tight end, not all the time, but be times when like that nigga be out there with that shit. Hey.
Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down.
Guys, shut up.
Talking to this coach,
Cade might be more than if I get Cade hot too.
They wanted to test this defense and see
really
if they
gonna
can
be
take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game. They're being aggressive. They're taking a shot. and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Looking to throw on third. Pocket stuck. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go by a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
I really do that, but they look perfect, though. That's perfect. I ain't double talk.
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has the ball back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
Kentucky 15, Iowa 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires to the tight end. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Unloads it downfield. Snags it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Gets it out quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Johnson. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the quick pass. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky 15, Iowa 13.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to scramble. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interceptions.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll leave it with the lone back. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens now.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Let's see what he can do with the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 30. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Trying to pound it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, though.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback checking off. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Number 21.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to buy time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air, it's Wimsatt. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Iowa! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 18, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He wants to throw here on second down. This time it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kentucky right back to the line.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well.
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Boy, did he just score.
Man, like I said, big bro, this shit over with.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the
Hey, this shit over with, big dog. Shit over with.
Different ways to kill you on different plays.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's White. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. To the air on first down. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. All wideouts, no backs. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback moving. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. And this
shit over, big dog.
with points of their own. What an interception return.
GG.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it.
tell you that.
Don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they...
He holds it in, and nobody's close. There he goes to the right. Slippery slide, find his way, and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they'll try to tack on 2. Goes to the option. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He'll try the left side. At the 45 on his way. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they body rushing steps. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They think there's room to run to the right here. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Hands it off. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching. Don't worry about the score. Just compete as hard as you can. So, an opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Quarterback extends the play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. Just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first
Let's go,
down.
GG.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Iowa! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. On the option. He'll toss it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Still gonna get the trigger. Awesome.
When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting them. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Number 22.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Genty. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Defense in press coverage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board. And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Right back to the well. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Makes the catch. It's Higgins. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boise State, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a first down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Iowa State 14, Boise State 0.
They're getting this guy lathered up. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Go straight ahead. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And down he goes back at the 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pound their way in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board there.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line. Tried to push his way in, but not quite enough on 4th and goal. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Quickly to the tight end. On the move is the 30. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Pressure coming. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Makes the grab. It's Higgins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Dances away to buy time. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense.
Lets it fly. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. What a great play by the defense.
DJs.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. The ball bounces through the end zone. Touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Okay, That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Lavis. He's going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Chips. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
Scrambling away. Got a man. It's Lacey. Strikes the blow. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Back to throw, it's Huff. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Central Michigan 7, Jacksonville State 0.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, still looking. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball. Bought time for a second, but finally just went down.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Huff. Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. They didn't get enough for the first down, so fourth down, clock running as they hurry to the line. Dances away from the heat. Finds his man enough for the first. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback will audible. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Second down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Huff. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They're setting up the screen. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught close to the marker, it's Parker. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the waning, it's a fake. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Central Michigan 14.
The Chippewas will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 36. Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
First and 10.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Huff. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Huff. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Parker. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Chippewa! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll throw one to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
He'll take another shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Chips. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse
makes the catch down the right side.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught at the 25. He's into the open down the middle.